Sydney FC, when they've got rolling against the Phoenix in the past, they've been able to go on and make it count. As Courtney Vine here wants an early sider. So many fans today will have come purely to watch Courtney Vine. Holman. And he succeeded in picking out Foster with the crossfield pass. Hawkesby now working with 18 Keane. Hawkesby looking for Courtney Vine. Well-measured pass. Vine jags back out of the penalty area. Hawkesby following up, making space on the spin. And the evasiveness there of Mackenzie Hawkesby on show.
A really good play here from Hawkesby. The pass out to Vine over the top was perfect. And she continued her run as she does, and that's what Mackenzie does best. Well, that's right. It's nothing too malicious at this stage, and hopefully it doesn't turn malicious, but it's good to see.
Underlapping run from Fenton. The cutback is on for Keane. Cleared off the line. It wasn't the fastest moving shot, and that allowed the body position to be spot on there from Foster to save the day for the Phoenix and keep the scoreline at 0-0.
Well, it's a fantastic goal line save from Foster there, and good decision making in the box here from Fenton, who makes that storming run again, and great cutback. Fantastic play by both teams.
Breslin drops the ball on the penalty spot, headed away by Fenton as far as Macy Fraser was able to step out of traffic and got a shot in, but not the fastest moving shot, and Jada Wyman picks the ball up. The veteran Kiwi buzzing around the edge of the box. Speckmeyer left the ball behind. And now Vine starting from deep in the defensive half. Princess Abini is a lone hand up top. Abini tries to lob the keeper from distance. Oh, that would have been spectacular. Princess Abini could not bring it down.
Well, why not from that position? It was definitely on. Had to be perfect. She had a good go of it. Just didn't execute it as she would have liked, obviously.
4 appearances against the Phoenix, but yet to find the back of the net against them, Princess Abini. So today's match number 5 for her against this opponent. Here's Vine. Has Hawkesby. Hawkesby! Side netting.
Well, I mean, the chemistry between her and Courtney Vine is just so dangerous. 18 Keane playing out Vine here in a beautifully timed pass.
What is becoming an increasingly competitive game between these two teams. Here's Hawkesby on the tight angle, and it's blocked away. Foster at the very last puts it behind for a corner. And Hawkesby fancied herself on the left foot there. Another corner kick coming up for Sydney FC. And you just never know. Sydney FC had the first half but did not have the scoreboard, and straight from kick-off at the start of the second, Isabel Cox, the sub, is nearly able to tee up Kate Taylor there, and Jada Wyman holds on to the ball. See Fenton, who's on a yellow card, defending very carefully and defending very well. Taylor Ray breaking into open field. Pops the ball over the top to Courtney Vine. And this is textbook Courtney Vine. Round the goalkeeper. Can she finish on the tight angle? Side netting only. Side netting only.
Well, that was the ball from Taylor Ray. Fenton does well here to keep possession and tee Ray up for a perfectly placed ball in behind for Courtney Vine. She takes a great touch, mind you. That's right, and perhaps a bit of fatigue as well.
Cross comes in here, and the header is in! It's Janea Dos Santos! Just her second appearance for Sydney FC! And she scores her first Liberty ALeague goal at what could be a vital time! An outpouring of emotion for the 18-year-old. It's Sydney 1, Wellington 0.
Well, it's a dream return for Dos Santos. It's Taylor Ray with a nicely weighted ball in and finishes it beautifully.
Cox now. Great step around and the shot's on, and Jada Wyman makes the save. Phoenix have come to life. And they do have a response in them. Speckmeyer now. Good defensive header away. Neat step around tee, and Jada Wyman equal to the shot.
Yeah, that was great. Agility there shown, and
Longo gets another chance. Wynnum straight off the bench. Cox. And now the follow-up is held on to. Longo charging through, but it wasn't on target as Jada Wyman dived onto the ball.
just wasn't enough on that shot from Longo to trouble Jada Wyman in any way, but fortunate to even have the ball spill out to her there.
Oh, Alyssa Whittam having an effect off the bench immediately. Here's Cox, head check on for who's on in the middle. Speckmeyer misses the header. That was the chance. And Mariana Speckmeyer knows that that is as good a chance as Phoenix have had for 1-1.
She knows that was probably the best chance of the game. Cox does brilliantly to cross that to perfection.
Cox, a pot shot! And Jada Wyman went flying but did not touch the ball. It's a goal kick. Wins the ball back. Is this Wellington's chance? Macy Fraser drops the shoulder, shot it straight at the keeper. And she knows what a good chance that was, but the finish just wasn't there.